I want to break down how Etsy works because I see a lot of sellers focus on the wrong things. It is not as dependent on your SEO as a lot of people might think. SEO is a very easy thing to do, a very easy thing to criticize. I've had SEO that has been absolutely crappy and I've made $100,000 from a listing. It's not all about SEO. Yeah, you do need to get in front of the people searching for your product, but here's the thing. It's about conversion. Right here, if you're not above the fold, this is called above the fold. Basically, if I don't scroll here, Etsy shoppers aren't really going to go to page 2. They're just going to look at page 1. This is a pretty crowded niche, dog mom sweatshirt. Very crowded, very hard to compete. This top row is always going to be ads. These right below are the actual listings that are performing in this. Also, a quick tip, always go incognito so Etsy does not remember who you are, so you don't have any cookies. You're looking at fresh Etsy search with no memory or no caching or anything like that. If you want your stuff to sell, if you're brand new to your store, you gotta be on this first page. If you want sales, you gotta be on this first page. Buyers aren't really gonna go to page 2, definitely not gonna go to page 3. You're not necessarily gonna get your stuff on page 1 in a very crowded niche. Another way you could do it is you could drive traffic. It's longer, it's a grind, but you can drive traffic to your Etsy listings. We got ads here. This guy's ranked number 1, this guy's ranked number 2, this guy's ranked number 3. Let's go down to let's go down to these guys. So let's say I'm this seller here, okay? And I want my stuff to rank higher. Well, I have to beat this guy. If I beat this guy, that means my stuff either converted more recently. There's a lot that goes into this, but Etsy doesn't give all of it, but it's your star seller, it's your conversion rate, it's your shop score, all these things. But essentially, I have to rank more and sell better than this guy. So if I sell a little bit more often than this guy, tomorrow I might be here. And then if I sell better than him, I might go over here. And so on and so forth. Everybody's competing to see who can rank higher in these search ranking results. If you're converting more, Etsy's going to rank you up higher. In order to do that, you have to stand out. You have to be different. And if you look at one thing I'm noticing about most of these here on the first page, especially these guys that are ranking really good, these aren't mock-ups. They're real photos. The biggest tip I have for you is spend 90% of your time studying demand, studying what's converting, look at ways you can add value, try to do real photos, try to do real videos, and people, honestly, they come to Etsy for stuff that's personalized. You can get a lot of these sweatshirts on like Amazon, you can get a lot of them at Target, but you can't get this at Target. You can't get this at Amazon. These are personalized things. That's what people are coming to Etsy for, is personalized stuff. Try to find ways to personalize your stuff. Also, verify demand. If you're in print on demand, a lot of people will say it's one of the easiest, most passive. I beg to differ. It is actually one of the hardest, the cutthroat, because the only thing that your only edge, everybody has the same product, right? Your only edge is being able to get to the market with a new trend before anybody else. That's extremely hard in my opinion. It is a grind. It's 100%, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it, but you have to know how to do this. You have to know how to do this really well. If you find tips like this helpful, I am not just making a course, I am making a community of people who want to take this seriously. Comment the word seller below. I want to send you a link to our school community. I'm currently in the process of filming some courses that might be helpful for people. There's a wait list. We'd love to have you. We'll see you soon.